Hey, what's up? This is Anele Zondo, aka Ney The Bae, Zkhiphani, and you're tuned in to Zkhiphani. Right now, I'm feeling quite energetic. I'm quite excited. EP just dropped, so that's exciting for me. It's been a good couple of months in studio, just cooking. So I'm really excited that people are, getting the final product that I've released, a project. It's something huge for me, It's something I've been wanting to do. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling less stress, more life. It's going down. My earliest memory of music will have to be back in the days, ne? Ubaba used to play vinyls. We had like a vinyl machine back home. And he used to play these vinyls, Earth, Wind and Fire, Marvin Gaye, those classical tapes. And that was my first experience of music because he was so passionate about umculo. Not only did he listen to music, but he was also a singer, and he was in a family group with his sisters. He had 7 siblings, there was 8 of them. So they used to sing together. That's my first fond memory of music and getting the taste of what music makes people feel like. And why said Zkhiphani kwathina? Okay, when uzocula this part alto, okay, when uzobe soprano, okay, yabona nje. He used to always do that to us as kids. And that was my first experience until I got into school. And then I joined the choir, which was a more broader experience. I got to learn my voice. So it's partly from a young age of 6, understanding what music is until now. Vuka. Ntombazane se-034 eNewcastle, uMazondo, Mthiyane Sokotshani, umnguni kaMelekwane uNdaba uSokhulu. Number 1, first and foremost, vele nje ngidabuka khona eKZN. And that has been the biggest influence of practically i-career yami yonke. I think ukuziqhenya ngokuthi ngiphuma kuphi, ukuziqhenya ngolimi lami, ukuthi ngikhuluma isiZulu has always been my differentiator in this game. And then when I took out my very first single, Ingwe, and it had sample in the background of Emabalabala, Ingwe, Emabalabala. That was kind of the very first song I learned umemulo wami wokuqala. And maningi amaculo engike ngawafunda memulo vibes, going out to gatherings, me and my family, we're always singing when we're together. So I wanted to bring that feeling into the music. So, you can feel it. Even in the EP now, there's these elements of Africanacity in there, of my Zulu culture. So, that I'll never forget to put in there. I'm a Zulu baddie, and that's it. It's introducing VUKA. Firstly, I'm telling everyone to VUKA, because in nilaleleni. Secondly, I'm boostering myself. Guys, I have never experienced the amount of connection to music that I'm experiencing now in my life. So this is kind of an alarm to myself. It's an alarm to people. And it's an alarm to the whole world to just say, hey, intombazane khona, intombazane ifikile, intombazane izonisileya, gadani lapha enikhona, vukani. It's a khona abantu abazodutshuriwe. I like quoting Whitney Houston when she said, music is not a genre, it's a universal sound. It's a feeling. It's how you as an artist want also people to feel based on how you feel. I do that so seamlessly because when I'm making music, in whatever vibe I am in, I get to immerse myself in that. And I get to enjoy that moment and I get to create freely in that moment. So it allows me to be authentic to a moment and to that sound. And music has been the best journey I've taken in my career so far. And it's quite an exciting, I'm a sweet, like, if you get like a green one and you're like, okay, I want to try this. Like, it's always really exciting for me. So I just keep that excitement in my music. I keep that in everything I do. And that's just what makes it kind of seamless, I guess. My approach to collaboration. A collaboration, I get approach. I meet really cool people. I've met some really cool people during my times of being a presenter. I still meet some really dope people, and it just really depends on like the vibe that we have, and can we share that vibe in studio. So I know for the McLaren feature, I've always thought he was cool. You know, he has this riz to him. He's just got this stare. He's that guy. You can't ignore him if he's in a room because he's just that guy. You know, I like that. I met him, I like that. And he saw my freestyle and he was like, yo, this is dope. And then I was like, yo, you gotta hop on it. He's like, clean, you know. And then we went into studio, for example, and we did we did Itching, and then I did one for him on his EP that's coming up. I don't know if I'm saying too much, but I don't know. But it was such a cool vibe, you know. Most of my collabs are like that. It's just like we appreciate each other's energies. Let's get into studio and let's work. But they've shown me so many different things. People record so differently. You know, I admire other artists, and it's so dope to be able to work with different types of artists because it expands you and it makes you learn and it makes you collaborate. I believe in music, collaboration is one of the biggest and most important parts of the arts. So yeah, that's how they come about. My very first single. Did really well, hardly any paid promotions. It was organic. People loved it. People ran with it. And it made me believe that I'm where I'm supposed to be. There's 9 messages. There's 9 messages on a 9-track EP. Chat. 1, I'm here. And I'm here to stay. 2, vote, if that's not 1. 3, it's time for me to take what's mine and own it. What advice would I? Please say that again. Aspiring artists, I could write a Bible as to the things you need to look out for, what you need to do, what you shouldn't do. But the biggest thing is, yes, the passion runs us. We are passionate, we are creative, we want to make it. That's the number 1 thing that keeps us going. But learning the business, understanding it, being a part of it, creating your own lane, and creating your own style, man. Your style is so important in everything you do. You gotta be stylistic in your music, you gotta be stylistic in your creative, you gotta be stylistic in everything. There's so many elements that make a great artist, none bigger than the other. So try your best to immerse yourself in it. Try your best to know as much as you can. Be the best you can be without thinking of too many things that are holding you back. Find people who believe in you, or stick to people around you who believe in you, and just make dope music. If there's dope music, undeniable music, the rest will fall into place. What's next for Ney The Bae? That's a story that's not yet to be told. We need to focus on the now. VUKA EP is out. Make sure you go and you listen to it. I want to create more experiences though for my fans to be able to kind of communicate with me. So I'm definitely going to be doing more concerts this year. I'm definitely going to be doing more interactions. I want people to feel me, and I want to feel people back. Dropping a lot of bombshells. Be ready for that. And a lot of brand work with my own brand. I'm quite excited about that. I want people to hear me. I want people to love me. I want people to taste me. I want people to touch me. I want people to smell me. And I want people to think about me in every aspect of my career. So that's it.